Last Views by Bandage. You're in a place where darkness ensues and the temperature doesn't exist. Alone in a featureless void that just stretches out as far as you can see in all directions, there's just you, gasping for more oxygen, acquiring just enough to keep you moving forward in this large, cold, and lightless place. Suddenly you notice something very odd looking, but still rather intriguing, manipulating its shape in the horizon. It seems to stir just a little bit, just enough to be noticeable far from here. What is that? You begin to carefully approach, wondering what it is. You face the object you saw earlier and discover it being made of some kind of organic matter. It's slowly twisting around, making sure for you it's actually alive. Somehow, you feel a strange temptation to touch it. Surprisingly, it felt rather warm, but soft and pleasantly smooth. You touch it again. The worm switched places for a millisecond. That makes you want to constantly poke it, just because you feel so safe and accepted for its realness. You quickly check your surroundings, and it is still empty as it was before. You couldn't resist it. You rushed at it and caught it into a strong, loving grip of yours. For an instant, you notice to be moving towards the light, which seems to brighten faster and faster every second. A sudden explosion of light and pain occurs. You feel like you're dying. You try to do at least something, but as you try to move, the pain gets stronger and stronger, and you want it to stop. You try again, and stopped again as the first time. It was no use. You're just torturing yourself by trying to get away. The next thing you see is a massive pair of eyes staring at you. Light's sharp white pain and this great living being staring at you. Were you in front of the gates of heaven? Was this being that gazed on you God? A deadly squeeze surrounds your body, and your eyes feel like they're popping out of their sockets. The blood packed up into every ends of your body, and you feel very cold. The world started to shake, and as an instant of pain engaged into the point of you feeling like you pass out, the blood begins to bleed out from your body, and you suffer more than you ever imagined. A sudden nudge to the right, and you finally black out. This story, believe it or not, is about a fish. The ending to this story says, "Don't you get it? You are a freaking fish."